All right, Shalom. For the first one, give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahawashi Yahawashi. Double honor to the apostle, elder, the great millstone. To our icon across the globe, put in the word truth and city, I want to say Shalom. So I die now from the great millstone campus, Chicago, with a quick hit on the second edition, the 15th chapter. And I'm going to start at 1, but the point is down in 12. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy, so I put in my mouth, saith the Lord. And that's all we've been doing. You know, from whatever time we came into the truth and woke up, all we've been doing is preaching the word of Yahawashi Yahawashi. Nothing more, nothing less. We're not adding to the word. We're not taking from it. We're not giving you our opinion. We're not giving you what Esau say. We're giving you what the spirit of Yahawashi Yahawashi has spoken of since the world began, man. All right, in which a lot of us, you know, Lord willing, the elect were there in the beginning with the Lord. He called them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. You know, just like the every civilization has a record of the flood. Okay, all right. Every civilization has a record of the a history, historical account of the Israelites. So are the prophecies, man. They're faithful and true. All right, we can start with Deuteronomy and all those things, but that's not the point right now. So fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee to speak against thee. Right, and right now, you know, we're going to lockdown. All right, we're going into martial law. All right, the mandatory taking of vaccinations, which is going to lead to the mandatory implementation of the RFID chip. All right, and those who take it are basically the ones who are going to be condemned for judgment, reserved for judgment by Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay, you got the concentration camps being set up. You got these 6-man coffins being delivered to these FEMA sites. You got the guillotines being transported across the country. And all these are for the those who resist the government. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right? The unfaithful are going to be ones that are taking that chip. They're going to be ones that are asking for help. All right, and they're not going to receive any. So like I'm trying to lighten up my screen. Can't see it. It's locking. Here we go. All right, you know, and that's what this is about, man. All right, it's about the elect. It's about the condemned of the world. Verse 5 said, "Behold, saith the Lord, are being plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." And right now, we ain't seen that much death, man. All right, people ain't getting shot down in the street. All right, there are no public executions. All right, there's not much going on right now. There's no rioting in the streets. But guess what? Sooner than you think they're going to happen. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Man, this is right at the cusp of Esau about to fill his plate. All right, this is right at the cusp of him sitting down at dinner. All right, cracking his fingers, getting ready to eat. All right. All right. Hey, we're almost at the very, very end of his rulership. Therefore, saith the Lord, I'll hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the soul of the just complain continually. Hey, and we're still sighing and crying, man. Right? Because, you know, they got us locked down. All right, Jake is separated from their families. All right, they have no means of monetary revenue coming in to help them pay their bills. Okay, there's a lot of things that's going on that's preventing the elect from carrying on and providing for not only for their family but for themselves and for their occupant. All right, and we are complaining, man. We're complaining because we're still under this rulership, man. You got something, Mark?
No, I can't.
Okay. All right. It says, verse 9, therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Hey, the Lord is getting ready to redeem the elect. Those who've been sighing and crying. Those who've been raising a fuss, putting in the work, the blood, the sweat, the tears, all right, the mockings, the ridicule, all right. Hey, the Lord not get that out. They won't forget your works, labor of love. That's right. All right, all the time you put in studying, reading, fellowshipping, breaking bread, going. I ain't say going out your way, but going out to help a brother helping you. All right, giving a brother an encouraging word, giving the brother a pat on the back or an admonishment. And all these things are marks up on your belt. All right, for goodness in the eyes of Yahawashi.
This is Hebrews. This is Hebrews 6:10. It says, I'm gonna start at 9. It says, but beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that occupy salvation, though we thus speak. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Start from the top again, because there's a lot of meat in that.
You want me to go up to?
No, from the verse you start off with.
Hebrews 6:9. But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak.
Right. So things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak, man. All right. We're not going around teaching nothing else right now but the prophecies about what's going on. Why? Because these are really being brought into fruition. You're starting to see the martial law. You're starting to see the famine of the word coming. Are you starting to see the uproar of the people? The people are saying, "Oh, you can't keep me in the house for 2 weeks. I got rights." All right. Hey, all these things that damn, it's lucky. All these things that we've been teaching, the prophecies. All right. We've been painting a perfect picture to the Spirit of the Lord to you people, and you refuse to listen, man. Go ahead, Art.
It says Hebrews 6:10. It says, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Right. So the Lord ain't going to forget nothing that you've done in his name. All right, he even went out today. We're on the cusp of a nationwide lockdown, and the men of the Lord are still out here pushing the word, pushing the mark of the beast with the RFID chip, pushing these prophecies. What do you say?
No, I was just saying, we're pushing that chip as they're about to implement that chip. So we doing the work of the Most High until the very end, until he saves us, man, until whatever he has planned for us comes to pass. Our lot is to teach the word, and to, like Yahawah said, at the end, just be charitable.
That's right.
That's going to deliver you from all sins that you've done, and that's going to, Lord willing, get you a ticket onto the chariot and out of here, man.
That's right, man. And right now the Spirit of the Lord got the brothers together, man. Yep. Feeding off each other's energy and the Spirit. All right. And what we're doing, man, hey, we're just pushing the word. Because right now, some brothers can't go out there and teach right now. And pretty soon it's going to be all across the board. But guess what the brothers are doing? They're pushing these video epistles, all right, until what? Until they shut the internet down, man. All right? Hey, we're prophesying till the wheels fall off, man. All right, verse 11, it says,
I got you.
It's like, go ahead.
You want to keep going?
You got more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Hebrews 6:11, and we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. So, that's basically what you just said. So the same diligence, still doing the videos, the epistles, even if we're going to be off of the streets, man. All the way until the wheels fall off, man. That's why it says, show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope and to the end. That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. And that's what we're, Lord willing, hoping to inherit if we continue with the same diligence until the end of this, man.
Right, because Yahawashi said, those who what? Endure to the end, the what? The saints shall be saved, man. Mm-hmm. All right, the end is not, the end is not yet. All right, we still got things that got to be fulfilled, man. as much as we see the prophecies unfolding and the RFID chip coming, the microchip coming to fruition, it's still not here yet. You know? So verse 10, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. Or now suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And they are being led as a flock to the slaughter, man. Right? Because they're gonna implement this the shutdown and make it so long that by the time they come out of it, the people are gonna be willing and ready to accept anything the government proposes to them to get back to a normal life. You know? Okay, I'll take a vaccination if it means I can go play basketball. I'll take the chip if it means I can go back to work and make my 6-figure income. All right? But guess what? Hey, that's going to be the beginning of your end. Verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretch out arm and smite Egypt with the plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. All right? And that's what the Lord, hey, that's what we're waiting on, man. All right? Hey, the Lord's going to bring us out with a stretch forth, with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, man. All right? The power of Yahawashi is going to rest upon his saints, and he's going to deliver us, man. That's the faith and the patience of the saints, man. It's said in Revelation, man. All right? These are the times that we hope for. All right? Hey, like your brother Shakari always say, man. All right? If you ain't been practicing it, you ain't going to have it. Your faith, your prayer, your fasting. Okay? These things should have been exercised in the beginning, man. All right? Because now these are the times we got to call on faith. Internet gonna be shut down. All right, you can be no more parading around for the camera. Want to be a camera guy? All your face all up in the camera. Want to be some kind of want to be some type of Israelite celebrity? Hey, all that stuff is gonna get shut off, man. All right, it's all gonna come down to you and your relationship with Yahawashi. It's gonna be your faith and trusting in the word of Yahawashi, man. Yeah, anything else? With that, we're going to say, call Allah, Yahawashi, double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. And until next time, Shalom.